So this is our fifth episode of online book discussion. Welcome, Hazel, from 11D, yeah, Mr.
Yes.
Harris class. Can you quickly introduce yourself?
I'm Hazel from 11D.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
That's it. All right. And your book selection today is, I believe, is this one, yeah?
Yes.
A Brief History of Time by Stephen Hawking. This is a quite heavy book and interesting. I've read this once and I don't think I quite understand it. What about you, Hazel? Before we begin, you are Olympiad of which subject again?
Astronomy.
Oh, astronomy. Okay, this is your subject, definitely. So is this like a mandatory book for every astronomy Olympiad student?
No, I just read it for myself.
All right, I see. What makes you interested in this book?
The author
The author, okay. Tell us what do you know about the author?
uh, is the founder of Hawking radiation.
Hawking radiation. What is that?
It's the radiation that come from black hole.
Okay. Like, did he invent it? He invented that, or what is it? He discovered it. What happened?
Uh, I think
Uh-huh.
he. What's the word?
You can say it in Indonesian.
Okay. Dia dapat teorinya gitu dari hitung-hitungan gitu, yang
Oh, okay.
harusnya ada gitu.
Okay, so he did the math and discovered the equation of that black hole radiation.
Yes.
Okay, and what do you mean by you're saying about the founder? You mean the discover?
Yes.
Okay, I see. And what do you know more about this author?
He's popular.
For sure. But he's popular among a certain community, right? He's not that popular for some people, but he's very popular for your kind of people, right?
Sometimes he's on TV too.
He's on TV
Sometimes.
sometimes. He's got his own show or what?
No, like news.
News. Okay. I think he also did a talk in TED Talk. Yeah. Right?
I didn't watch that.
You didn't watch that, but do you know?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't. Okay. And what about the book itself? What does the author tell us about whatever in the book?
It's like Universe 101.
Universal 101. Okay. Can you tell us a bit about it?
He's explaining like the basic to cosmology and particle physics, I think.
Basic tools, cosmology. What does it mean by that? Wow, this is heavy.
Cosmology means
Mm-hmm.
the universe.
Mm-hmm.
He's explaining the universe as
Mm-hmm.
one thing.
One thing, okay, which is
For example, he explains the expansion of the universe, how the universe created, and etc.
mm-hmm. Okay, so the expansion of the universe also, as far as I know, it leads us to this Big Bang theory, right?
Yes.
So is he the one discovering this Big Bang theory?
Sorry?
Is he the one discovering the Big Bang theory?
No.
No? Oh, okay. So who did?
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay. And then what else? You're saying about the tools, right? It means like math is one tool of doing science, right?
Yes.
And what are the other tools that Mr. Hawking said? Mr. Hawking used
Uh, Observation.
observation. You mean using telescope, right?
Eh, I think
No,
Hawking didn't use observation. It's
oh,
just his thought,
just what?
just his pikiran.
Oh, just his thought. Okay. Also by this mathematical calculation, right?
Yes.
So he did not do any observation at all.
No,
Wow. Okay. And that's why I think. Have you watched the movie about it about him?
not yet.
Not yet. This theory of everything. In that movie, the professor that tested him when he was doing his doctorate said that his theory uh, they are lack of proving. Is that correct?
Yes.
And every theory needs to be tested, right?
Yes. His story just got uh, test recently.
His theory is what?
Just test recently.
Oh, so and after it got tested, is it correct? His theory?
Yes. Yes.
Wow. Okay. So because the technology is just recently discovered, right? Invented.
Yes.
I see. And then turns out his mathematical calculation is right.
Mm.
Wow. Okay. For example, which one got tested recently? The one that you said.
The if I'm not wrong, the Hawking radiation one.
Hawking radiation one. It means about the black hole.
Yes.
Okay. And then what else is is being explained in the book?
In the book
Mhm.
about time,
Okay. What happened about time?
you can explain time, the time arrow by using entropy.
Okay. Like how entropy is the order of disorder, right?
Yes. From
And
order
then
to disorder.
okay, from an order to disorder, and then oh yeah, I remember. So time is like we tend to go into disorder, right?
Yes.
And then what else? What does he say about the time?
You cannot go to the past because
Mhm.
we cannot uh, break the second law of thermodynamics.
What is the second law of thermodynamics?
The entropy always increasing.
Oh,
Eh,
okay, the disorderly is increasing, right?
yes.
Okay, that is the second law of thermodynamics. What about the first one?
I don't remember.
You don't remember? And how many theory of thermodynamics is there? How many laws?
I forget.
You forgot? Is that one of the things you learn in astronomy?
No,
No.
it's in physics.
Oh, it's in physics. Okay, so in astronomy you don't use it,
No,
really? But as far as I know, physics and astronomy they're very connected. Are they not?
but the thermodynamics
Mhm.
only available in like national and international physics Olympiad.
Okay, and you are in which level?
I'm astronomy.
Okay, okay. All right then. Okay, what else? What does he say about the time?
Mm,
Is that it?
I think that's it.
Okay, and what else does the author tell us in the book other than time and the tools?
How the Hawking radiation works.
Okay, how does it work?
So basically,
Mhm.
In a vacuum, there
Okay.
will be matter and antimatter
Okay.
suddenly comes into space. So when
Uh-huh.
the matter and antimatter go to apa namanya, tiba-tiba muncul di permukaannya black hole gitu, salah
Okay.
satunya masuk ke black hole, salah satunya keluarnya lagi. Jadi kayak energi dari black hole tuh terkurang kalau antimatternya masuk ke black hole-nya.
Okay. They're in kind of equilibrium, like the amount of the matter going inside the black hole is the same as the one going out of the black hole. Is that what you're saying?
No, it's like
Okay. Mm-hmm.
because the antimatter go into the black hole, it's like
Mm-hmm.
the black hole radiates matter. So the mass of the black hole will become less and less by the time.
Oh, okay. But as far as I know, black hole is like there is a point which is very dense, right?
Yeah, right?
So the gravitation is very strong, right?
Yeah,
Even light cannot escape from that point, right?
it's the singularity.
Yeah, the singularity. But several moment ago, you said that the black hole itself releasing some matters, right?
It's from the event horizon.
Even horizon, okay. Even horizon is the line between uh,
When the
what is
light
it?
cannot
What is it?
escape,
Oh, where the light cannot escape, right?
right?
Okay, so right before that event horizon, there are some matters escaping. Is that what you're saying?
No, suddenly uh, pas kalau di vakum tuh, pas di
Okay.
vakum tuh tiba-tiba ada matter sama antimatter tiba-tiba muncul gitu dari entah mana. Nah,
Ah,
terus kalau kalau
okay.
misalnya yang antimatternya masuk ke black hole-nya, ntar kayak yang matter satunya lagi keluar dari black hole gitu rasanya. Jadi masa black hole-nya terkurang gara-gara ada antimatter yang masuk.
Okay, so the black hole is becoming smaller and smaller, right?
Right.
Okay, and will it eventually die?
Yes. But
And
it's really,
uh,
really long.
like how long?
If the black hole is big enough,
Uh-huh.
it's more than what a Gogol years.
A gold colliers?
Gogol is 10 to the powers of 100.
10 to the power of 100,
Yes.
which mean okay, my brain is hurting now. Okay. Uh, uh, all right. Wow, that's very long. Is that years or what? What's the unit there?
Yes.
Years.
Yes.
Okay. Wow. All right. And as a comparison, how old is our sun? How long will it die?
Uh, in 5 billion years, it's 5 billion years old now.
5 billion years old. Which means 10 to the power what? Is that
9.
10 to the power 9 versus 10 to the power 100? Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. So our sun will die like much sooner, like very very much sooner than the black hole.
Yes.
And did he explain how many black holes are there in our universe?
We cannot count it.
We cannot count it because it's infinitely very big. Yeah, our
Yes.
universe. And then how does he know that our universe is expanding if it is too big to observe anyway?
Uh, First, there is observation, and second, the energy density of the universe.
Energy density of the universe. So are you saying that our universe density is decreasing?
No, it depends. If the energy density is big enough to a certain level, it will
Uh-huh.
continue getting bigger and bigger. But if the energy density is below certain level, it
Uh-huh.
will collapse.
Okay, so oh, the universe itself will collapse. You said.
Yes.
Okay, so that means that is our age of the universe, right?
Yeah.
The age of our universe. Okay, and we don't know. Do we know how long will it be?
No.
No. Okay. So right now, because it is expanding, that means it's not collapsing, right? It keeps
Uh,
expanding.
no. No, it's expanding, but soon it will collapse or go terus gitu, expand terus.
Yeah, which is what's going on right now, right?
We don't know the future yet.
Okay. But like
Nanti
at
collapse-nya
this
nanti
moment, yeah, uh-huh.
kayak
Uh,
kan lagi atau kalau keputusan itu. Sekarang ini pas masih ke atas mulai masih nggak tahu kita gimana.
okay, so we don't know where we are right now, whether it's expanding or it's shrinking. We don't know.
Yes.
Okay, so when it will when it's collapsing, we will go again into that singularity you said before, right?
Yes.
And then that's the end of everything. And yeah, you're gonna say something.
Kenapa?
It's quite interesting because you said that we don't know. There is a creation of matter and antimatters, right? And Stephen Hawking also agree with that concept, right? He's the one actually creating this concept, but he's saying that he doesn't believe in God, right? But the creation is there. Why does he not believe it?
Because he believes a theory that we can think now, because if there is so many universe and there is the not perfect and the perfect one, we will only think in the
He will only
one, like universe. We cannot think about it in think in the perfect universe gitu.
Sorry, Hazel, you got caught there. There was connection problem. Can you repeat that? I didn't get it.
So imagine an infinity amount of universe.
Okay. So we are not the only universe we are living in, right?
Right. Then
okay.
There are the perfect universe where we can live right now, and there are the imperfect universe where we cannot live.
Is our universe perfect right now? You're saying?
Yes, by
Why?
that definition, perfect. Because if our universe is imperfect or we cannot live in it, we cannot think about. Jadi kalau kata Hawking gitu, nggak perlu ada campur tangan Tuhan kalau ada semua universe gitu. Terus kita kayak pas saja di tempat universe yang perfect.
Okay, that's quite coincidence. Well, okay. Oh, it's a bit hard for me. What about you? What do you think about it? Do you believe? Do you agree with him?
I don't know.
You don't know, because it's quite a hard concept, yeah. Whether to, I don't know, like I can't even imagine like there is another universe. It's possible, but like it's out of our logic and ability, right? Okay. Anyway, and why would you recommend this book to people? Would you recommend this book?
For people that loves to think, maybe yes.
To think, what are they?
People that love berpikir gitu.
Okay, maybe. Love thinking. And the second one, you said there are two things. You said there are two things. What are they? Yeah.
I didn't say two.
Oh, only one thing, that loving thinking.
Yes.
Okay. Wow. Okay. And what else? Yeah, I think that's it about it. Do you have anything to say about this book?
No.
No. Okay, that's quite brief discussion today about a very heavy book. This is very heavy. I don't know if I would recommend this book to people, but like, yeah, I think I would recommend it because at least even like me, I didn't really understand. Maybe I can only understand 30% or 20 even, but at least I have a glimpse of history of time, right? Okay, Hazel. Thank you very much for your participation today. I'll see you next time. Yeah.
Okay.
Bye bye.
Bye.